We back. All right. Yeah, I be telling people what to like. Literally, I just tell people what I use. Like, tell you what I read. Everything is backed up. Okay, everything. Everything is solid, y'all. Everything can be proved. All right. So, the Federal Reserve Section 16, Part 2, talks about what to do with the application, y'all. They talk about what the application is. They also talk about how in no event shall the security collateral be less than the Federal Reserve notes applied for. It literally says that. It's like Part 2 down at the bottom. Yeah, I literally tell them. I literally tell them. They just be like, nah, Cap. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. I'm like, well, not necessarily, because everybody don't read. And just because you read it one time, that don't mean nothing. Y'all know people say, well, I read it and it didn't work. Well, yeah, you didn't read it enough, because ain't no way you read it and it didn't work. What the fuck? It's like me and you hopping in, like two people hopping into a car, all right? One person hop in the car, and then be like, damn, it's not working. Man, what? Fuck this car. They hop out, and then the other person get in, and they're like, well, you didn't cut the car on. The hell? This car is perfectly working. It's full gas. It got all four-wheel drive. It got... What are you talking about? This shit does work. Two different people. Okay, that's why you don't listen to losers. Okay? All right. Again, if you don't understand it right now, that's fine. I didn't understand when I first read it either, y'all, or first heard about it. Folks think they hear it and like, oh, I still don't get it. Like, you're not supposed to get it right away. This is not fast overstanding, okay? It's a lot that you have to do to even get to the point of this stuff clicking. All right? A lot of people would never get to that point, so they'll be always been outside. Man, Cap, that shit fake. Pay y'all bills, man. Don't listen to them. Hey, man, it just be amazing, like, how loud people be that don't even read. It be loud non-readers yelling what people should do. It'd be amazing. All right? So, a lot of people is having issues with the court process. All right? They're doing their 1, 2, 3 sue. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all documents look like the documents that showed in the class. Okay? Meaning, how do I know you really know what's going on? Okay? That's why my class is more, you get the class and you're off on your own. But a lot of people get the class and then they try to book one-on-ones, right? Hey, I got to try to book, like, ain't no way you done studied or read nothing. Y'all get the class and let it marinate, okay? Watch it a few times. Study the information. Take notes. Cross-reference, okay? You cannot bring loser mentality to this game, y'all. Okay? You cannot bring laziness, loser mentality to this game. You can't think, well, that's just too long, man. That's just too long to learn. Well, what else you gonna do? Find another passive income? Go try to create a business? Folks just be saying shit. I'm gonna hop into real estate. Well, yeah, because everybody in real estate just is successful, right? People just be saying shit. But I'm gonna find successful business to get into, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be good. No, you're not gonna be good. No, you're not. All right, you're gonna start something new. All right, with the intent to utilize that income to go pay a bill, and you're always gonna be to a situation like, man, I'm tired of these bills. There's always gonna be a guy like me saying, man, you loser. You still paying bills? You still working? My bad, you still working to pay bills? Did you know you can endorse them? Transfer the credits? Apply it to the account? And if they don't allow you to do that, you do a private administrative process. And then if they don't abide by that, you sue? Okay? Yeah, it don't matter how much money you make. If you're paying bills using that money, you're a slave to your own thoughts. You don't even have a master. Imagine a plantation with no master. Imagine a plantation running itself. No master. Folks looking around, man, yo, you know they. Well, you know they control us. Well, you know they. And I had to look up, being on that motherfucking plantation, I had to look up, man, I'm tired of, man, where they at? I'm ready to beat their ass up. Looked up and didn't see nobody stopping me from walking away. Walked away from the plantation a little bit. Looked back. Oh, nobody chasing me. Walked a little bit more. Turned back. Damn, I don't hear no dogs. Ran a little bit more. Oh, damn. Man. Because I'm trying to figure out who the hell told us we are supposed to pay bills using income. There is no oppressor, y'all. Nobody is stopping you except you. So the brothers and sisters arguing with me, guess what? I'm not your enemy. Hey, that's the funny thing. Imagine arguing with somebody that can help you. Hey, granted, forget what you feel about me or think I scam, okay? Why not still listen to the information that I haven't even charged you for? Why not just go to just to see what it says? Yeah, I cut off everything. What? I stopped trapping. What? I stopped casually dating. I stopped going out. What? When I heard about this, y'all, I went all in. And I was rushing this shit. That's how I know when people was rushing. Again, y'all, when I first tapped in with this, I didn't just know this stuff. I was all over the goddamn place. Learning this, learning that, mixing processes and shit, not reading, following groups. Okay, trying to ask, man, how do we go get a car? How do we get a house? Asking them same questions. Not knowing no real process, not knowing no real information, just trying to find a template, just like other people do. Okay? Man, that didn't do nothing. And that weeded a lot of people using them templates over and over and over, never work. And they'd be like, man, I'm done with this shit. This shit don't work. I'm going back to work. All right, but I stayed at it. I was like, let me get out these groups. Let me start reading this stuff for myself. All right? Instead of hearing the people that I was being taught or hearing from, I had to go read information and literally follow the rabbit hole. All right, I knew until I heard my own thoughts regurgitating it to me, I knew I didn't have it all together yet. If I go to read something, if I heard somebody else's voice, which a lot of y'all that buy my course, y'all may be reading and stuff, and then y'all hear my voice, that's great, that's fine and dandy. But that's just the beginner stage. You're not going to get remedy if you still hear my voice. Meaning you don't have understanding or overstanding if you hear my voice when you read. You need to hear your voice. All right? This is your journey. You need to find your clarification. Okay? You don't need no template. When you know what's going on, you can fill out any template being given to you. The course got the templates for you. They be like, you need the cover sheet. Here you go. The overstanding is what fills in the templates. But you know, a lot of people want filled out templates, meaning you want somebody else's thoughts given to you. That is childish. Okay? Yeah, y'all will never see any templates over here. We don't teach templates. Yeah, you are the goddamn template. All right? You're definitely a template. All right? Because as soon as you get remedy, guess what? All my followers that do get remedy, all right, guess what they do? Now, do you think they got to keep coming to class? No. Do you think they got to keep following along Instagram or lives? Maybe so, just get laughs and stuff. All right, but they don't got to take no more classes. I be trying to tell people, like, my class is like one size fits all. If you can master my class, you don't got to keep buying it over and over. It's like the same information. Now, getting it at a different price, now that's different. But it's all the same information. Now, it'll be updated as it goes. Now, if we see some things that's simpler, yeah, it'll be updated. All right? But the thing is, like, it's the same information, family. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though no folks don't have to, they still do, which is great. But I'm saying those folks really don't have to. They just want to. All right? They already got remedy, meaning they already got their own template. How did they win the first time? That's the template. That's it. I'm going to listen to a winner. What won the first time? Okay? I'm taking notes from what did I do the first time? Okay? All right? Let me take from what I did the first time. All right? Now, if I lost, let's say I get something back from the court, and let's say they dismiss my case. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is read why my case was dismissed. I'm not gonna get sad and say, "Oh my gosh, these fuckers." All right. I'm not gonna say that. All right. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna read the document. Say, okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, they said I did. The motion dismissed for lack of claim. Okay, let me look over my claim. All right. I'll appeal. Okay, I'll refile. All right, they don't never throw nothing out for no reason, family. Take that trauma shit out your mind. All right, they are not holding nobody, but if it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. All right. A lot of cases get thrown out for lack of claim. A lot of cases get thrown out for not identifying damages. Not stating jurisdiction. All right. So those look, I mean, you might have a perfectly built case, meaning all the exhibits, you got your proof what happened, but that filing has to be right, fam. It has to be right, and it be the little things. All right. You'll get it dismissed, and you'll be thinking it's, oh my God, it's something big. No, it's something small. You didn't establish jurisdiction. You didn't say that the defendant resided in what state. You didn't say that the plaintiff is authorized to do business in the same state. You never stated that. You just went right into the claim. You just said, hey, breach of contract. Hey, security fraud. Yeah, not state the case. CC Jones. You gotta go read it. It's public. You gotta go read it. It's right there. You'll see. Gotta read it. Is jurisdiction one of the biggest problems? Yeah, if you don't state jurisdiction, hell yeah. Yeah, so yeah, all those are key elements. Yeah, I'm gonna have a mentorship in May. Definitely in May. Mentorship is 3,000. Yes, sir. Yes, buddy. 3,000. Mentorship 3,000. All right. So again, I got a lot of free information. Classes on January 20th to the 21st. Breaking this information down live. For anybody that needs a visual, need a step down, breaking down, and me personally, I love the online classes just as much as I love the live classes, because those virtual classes, we can kind of go longer. Like, it's not no time stipulation. Hey, we gotta get out this building. Now, the reason why I love live classes more, because I get to meet people that travel just to hear this information, y'all. We had somebody come from Canada all the way to Florida. We had somebody come from the UK all the way to California. You see what I'm saying? Folks are traveling for this information. All right, so again, when we be going back and forth with the losers, all right, they really don't know what we're really doing. Okay, so again, they know not what they do. Sometimes we troll with them. All right, but when we go to sleep at night, we know who's the winners. We know who are the losers. All right, and that's just separating, making it simple. A loser is a non-reader. Now, ignorance of reading is no excuse. All right? A loser is a non-reader. And ignorance of reading is no excuse. Man, I can't wait till I get old. I'm gonna have bars. I'm gonna have bars when I'm old. What? All right, meaning I didn't know I was supposed to read that. That does not. That's great. All right, that's great. Why don't you know about this? What have you been doing that distracts you from this information? That's why I had to ask myself, like, damn, why haven't I known this shit? Oh, because I was so mad at the government. I'm looking at things from my skin complexion, like, man, fuck them laws. The Constitution, we were slaves when this Constitution. Not knowing, man, I just gotta know what's going on. Fuck all that. Fuck all that post shit. I just gotta know what's going on. Okay? Just had to learn what was going on. Once I seen what was going on, my skin complexion did not come into factor at all. All right, do I still got to deal with prejudice? I'm sure there are prejudiced people out there. Whoop they motherfucking do. There's some people that like white, some people that like black, some people that like green. Okay, whoop they fucking do. You think it's about to stop me from enforcing my rights? My rights ain't got nothing to do with Jimbo Brown down in South Alabama. Okay? All right? All right? Straight up. All right, straight up. Me personally, I ain't following nobody talking about no damn TDA accounts. I'm saying it again. I ain't following nobody talking about no goddamn TDA accounts. I ain't seen a law yet that said Nathan gone, you gotta go get a TDA account. Folk be tagged me, man, you should go there. Hey, you should go there. Fuck him, you should go there. That's just me. It's personal. Alright. Somebody said some goofball shit. Somebody said the Bill of Exchange Act is not active anymore. Like, who the fuck? What? Do you have to create a trust? Well, did you create a trust to get into the account? Man, you talking about millions and goddamn, you can get millions. Motherfucking blinds be falling off the motherfucking wall and shit. I want to hear nothing about a motherfucker talking about TD accounts. That money is not supposed to be liquidated. Alright. Yeah, the January 20th class and 21st class will be recorded. But y'all, make sure y'all make it, though. Come on, it's $50. God damn! Man, y'all better move some mountains. Talking about if I can't make it, can I? Like, man, what do you got to do? What do you have to do for those 2 days? Did somebody die? Is there a marriage? You want to know how to endorse your bills? Man. Yeah, go ahead and take off for them days, y'all. Sheesh, take off for them days, man. Tell your mama, tell your cousin, hey, man, it's a class of $50, man, showing us how to properly handle our bills. Yes, facts. Yeah, because the regular price for the class is $888. You get the class for $50, and it's gonna be more information in this $50 class. Yeah, man, man, I wish I had something like that when I was a beginner. I look at things, but the thing is, me, I know people be like, well, you should just do it for free. I wouldn't have learned this shit if I got things for free. All right, that's why I don't do things for free. All right, so I gear my brand how I would learn. All right, you know, you got to think about people more than you. No, I don't. That's why I get to handle my business the way I want to handle my business. So the thing is, I look at it like I wouldn't have learned this if somebody gave it to me for free. All right, matter of fact, people did send me people class for free, and I threw them shits to the side. They wasn't nothing. All right, but the things I paid for, I really tapped into it. All right, so I'm looking at it from a buyer, not just a seller. I'm looking at it from a buyer's perspective. All right, would this buyer be more beneficial getting it for free or investing it so they can say, okay, yeah, I just paid for something. Let me go check this out. Let me goddamn. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Nobody's gonna change my mind on that. It's always somebody that's always trying to find the fast way. You should do it for free. Like, this shit is free, loser. Go to Google. Fuck you talking about? This shit is free. Go to Google. Go read Bill Exchange Act. Go read it. It's free. They be like, your classes should be free. So I'm like, God damn. Damn. Let me get this straight. Congress already gave it to you for free. Now you want somebody to teach it to you for free. And these people think they gonna get rid of it. That's why I really don't deal with folks like that think like that, because I know they're never gonna get remedied. They're gonna be the people that come and go. They're gonna be the people that they're born, they grow and they die. They come and they go. All right, they born and they die. Come back again and do the same thing. You're born again. You didn't learn anything. Oh, you died with the same information. Coming and going. All right? So are we going to really waste our time with people that are in a loop? No, we walk past them. Like, let's let them figure that shit out. They may not figure it out this lifetime. They may not figure it next lifetime. They may not figure it a lifetime after that. But one of these lifetimes, that motherfucker gonna click. Okay? I'm just glad it didn't take me. I don't know how many. Damn, ain't no telling. I don't know how many lifetimes it took me to get here. Alright? Because certain things just click faster than certain. I'm like, ain't no way you didn't understand that analogy. Ain't no way you still arguing with me after I just showed you where you can go to read it. Ain't no way. You must be on level 2. All right? Got to be on level 3. I'm going to start saying that. Your life level ain't high enough to talk to me. Oh, my goodness. Your life level is not high enough to converse with me. Okay? All right? It don't matter how much money you got. I'm going to say your life levels ain't up enough. Okay? All right? Because that plays a factor. All right? So every bill, family. So let's say well, what happens if I already paid my car off? I got my title back. I'd be like, great. Guess what? There's something called 15 USC 1615 that talks about unearned interest. Remember I told y'all the interest that's already sent every month from the payor to the payee. All right, all that money that you came out your pocket. Now, again, this is after your private administrative process. This is after you do your performance, okay? This is after your performance. Okay, after you do your performance, then you can go back and get all the payments that you came out of your pockets. So let's say you paid off a car full. Guess what? After you do your performance, you can go back and get the unearned interest. Guess what unearned interest is? Unearned interest is all the money that you came out of your pocket. Abominable Snowman, you still here? You don't teach that, okay? You can teach that, but you don't teach that. You choose not to teach that. Okay? All right, it's called unearned interest. The unearned interest is what the consumer came out of pocket, all right? That was before the prepayment. After the prepayment, all the unearned interest must be refunded back to the consumer. All right, so it says in part 2, the only time you're not supposed to get a refund is if the account or if the amount is under $1. I said, oh my God, Congress can't cracking jokes right now. When I be reading the law, I be seeing the little comedy that Congress be saying, because it's like they be saying shit, but they don't say shit. So when I read it, I was like, okay, this is the only time you can't get a refund is if the refund will be less than $1. And I was like, what the fuck account is less than $1? Then something just said, exactly. Now I was like, oh my God. These motherfuckers said anything over $1 that I came out of my pocket, I need that back. Okay, Congress. I'm tapped in. I'm locked in. My bad. I've been goddamn cussing y'all out. I've been motherfucking cussing y'all out like you old white man nigga. Man, I've been looking at this shit all wrong. Okay? All I had to do was shut the hell up and read. Okay? That's it. That's why they didn't want folks to read, but it's 2023 and we can read. Oh, my bad. 2024, allegedly. Wink, wink. Allegedly, 2024. All right? We all can read because readers are leaders. All readers are leaders, but all leaders are readers. Okay, y'all getting bars tonight. Okay? We're getting bars. We are trying to create leaders over here. Okay? This is not the mint so you can just always hang around. You say, hey, I've been around for 5 years. They be like, you got remedy yet? No, I'm still fighting. Nah, we don't want them people. Hey, you making us look bad. Hey, I want you to pipe that down a little bit. All right? I want you to. Okay? Making us look bad. All right? Making us look a little bit too bad. All right? All right? Information is out there, y'all. Okay, again, the class is $50. We have 1,500 people already signed up. We can only take 3,000 people on the webinar. All right, so again, there's 1,500 tickets left. All right, it is over. Tickets will be stopping on probably a week before that because I got to make sure I get everybody emails. Everybody gets the correct link. Okay, so we're going to stop sales a week prior. So make sure y'all get it, y'all. Even if you rock with me, even if you don't like me, just get the information. All right? Get the information. It's 50. Get the information. All right. So, I hope y'all was entertained. To the brothers. 2 brothers out there, none of this is personal. All right, I just hope y'all brothers get informed, and I can help y'all with that, getting informed, quick, fast, in a hurry. I definitely want everybody to understand, like, you don't got to spend a dime, family. This information is free. You can look on my page, start from the top, work your way to the bottom to see at least over 800 hours of me breaking this information down. A lot of this information is going to sound repetitive. Why? Because information doesn't change, y'all. So if you ever hear somebody say, man, he's still saying the same stuff, just hear that. Just hear that. Do winners, when the Warriors was winning championship, back to championship, did they change anything up? Nah, they just shot your motherfucking eyes out. All right, they didn't change a motherfucking thing up. They just shot your motherfucking eyes out. Pick and roll, swing, cash. Pick and roll, swing, cash ball. All right? All right? So why the hell we gonna change anything up if we swing, pick, flare, cash ball? Like, what is y'all talking about? All right? All right? Sticks and Stones, family, go read Why I Was Dismissed, family. You gotta stop. Get off your knees, family. First and foremost, brother, get off your knees. Okay? All right? You're saying somebody got their case dismissed. You're blaming me for it. Loser, get off your knees. She's still fighting. All right, you wouldn't know nothing about none of that. Okay, where's your wins? All right, anybody that knows anything that goes through the court, it's a learning process. You peasant, get off your knees. Okay, she's still fighting while you holding your nuts. Okay, she's still fighting. All right. There's a lot of people that get that. That means nothing. You can appeal a dismissal, goofy. All right? Get off your knees. Get off your knees. Okay? It said no private rights of action in Federal Reserve Act, dummy. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck you mean no private? Goofball, it's breach of contract. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait. Do you want to be in a row session too? Do you want to be in it too? No, we don't block nobody. Do you want to be in it too? All right, let's talk about it. Cause they love to be like, well, they like you teaching people how to. I ain't teaching people how to do nothing. Okay, I tell people to go to court when they're ready. All right. Okay. Everybody right. I don't have babies, my friend. I don't hold anybody's hands. Okay? I'm sure she will piece it again. I'm sure she will piece it together, brother. Okay? When I first started, I had some cases get dismissed as well. And I was like, oh, what do I do now? All right, it's part of the game. Okay? All right, what do you mean you wouldn't know? What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? People file suits and then come to me afterwards. What are you talking about? I don't hold people's hands. What are you talking about? You would know if you know. Where's your people? Where's your people? Where the people you done led successfully? What you mean? She's gonna piece it together, but I led her. Yeah, she's gonna piece it together, brother. She took my class. What are you talking about? I didn't hold her hand, goofball. Get out your knees. Get off your knees. Yeah, he must want some airtime. He ain't getting no airtime. Get off your knees. No grown man on their knees should get no airtime. Okay? Using her as promotion. We put her on there. Her case got accepted, family. That's why she was on there. She was on there to show that her case got accepted. Because there's a lot of people that don't get their cases accepted, my friend. Okay, she got the dismissal during pretrial. That means to get it dismissed during pretrial, that means your case got accepted, my friend. Okay, that's what you don't see, sleazeball. That's what you don't see, okay? All right? You have to understand what's going on. All right? Now, if you ever took any of my classes, you would know what's in my classes. Okay? You would know. But you don't. You're on your knees. All right? You're on your knees. All right? Well, if you can tell her what she did wrong, go call her, brother. Go help Holly. Go help her. Call her. Her case got dismissed. Let's talk about that. I can tell you what she did wrong. I can tell you what she did wrong, too. And she know what she did wrong. Brother? We're not bringing none of these chumps up, man. Y'all keep saying, man, bring them up. We're not bringing nobody up just because they say some shit, man. Folks talking from the outside. Well, I seen it. You think she the only one? Oh, you thought when people get into that shit, I run to the rescue. Oh, she got it. She definitely she got it. If she need me, she knows she can reach out to me. All right, she got it. Okay. Name an act with a private right of action, man. So, man, what? Dudes just be wanting to say what they know. Hey man, so many people come to me and they'll try to throw a contract. Man, do you know what an affidavit of life is? No, you don't. I bet you don't. I'm like, man, what? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the hell are you talking about? Saying shit. But anyways, y'all, we got a class January 20th. We got a class January 20th, January 21st. All right, y'all make sure y'all tap in. All right, endorse, going over what is breach of contract. All right, we're going over breaking down the contract as well. All right, seeing what everybody's been having difficult with. All right, we'll be able to make updates to this class. Okay. All right, so January 20th, January 21st. All right, $50. Come on down. Okay. And to the brother that knows what happened, brother, please give this information out for free. Please start a page saying, hey, I'm going to help everybody that went to Mansa's class and need help. I got you. Let me know so I can send them your way, brother. All right, since you Mr. Hercules, Mr. Superman, and I know what you did wrong, we didn't ask you what you know. All right, that's the beautiful thing about it. We didn't ask you what you knew or didn't know. All right, okay? We didn't ask you. Okay? Yeah, make your goddamn case, man. I'm trying to, folks be trying to play this footsies and shit. Say what you want to say, goddamn. Tell the people what she did wrong, man. Tell her, it ain't like this some secret sauce or some shit. tell her what she did wrong. It should be amazing, man. But the January 20th, January 21st, y'all, make sure y'all tap in, okay? Make sure y'all tap in. Have patience with this information as well. Please do not rush. Even though you might feel like you're ready, a lot of times, 9 times 10, you're not. Okay? Again, sometimes we have those bursts of motivation, of confidence. And again, if we don't have the information, that confidence is only limited. You want to have ultimate confidence. You do not want to have limited confidence. Limited confidence is basically, yeah, you confident today, but if you get a little further in this, that confidence will go away because you're going to get to a situation where that you can't handle. All right. So again, y'all, this is not something you're going to learn overnight. It's not going to something you may learn in a month, 6 months, 7 months, a year. It all depends on how much time you're putting in. All right. It's all about the time you're putting in. All right. So that's what it is, y'all. Peace and love. Hopefully everybody's having a great, quote unquote, allegedly New Year's. All right, allegedly New Year's. Hope everybody's having a merry holidays. Okay, now wink, wink, because we know this is some. All right, all right. So yeah, so y'all don't worry about what's going on. Just focus on your rights. Focus on your rights. All right, if you don't use your rights, you lose your rights. You can complain or you can make change. Again, you can either use your rights, you can lose your rights. All right, always remember that, y'all. All right, peace and love.